This session is to assist schedulers in managing sick and unplanned leave. Of a morning, you'll receive notification that there are certain employees who will not be coming to work. There are employees rostered to unplanned leave to prepare for this situation. You will need to establish how many staff have called in sick, as well as how many staff have been rostered to unplanned leave. To be able to establish who is being rostered to unplanned leave, you'll need to go to the capacity report. This can be accessed via the RDNS Procura Reports portal. As you can see on screen, there are a number of people that have been scheduled to unplanned leave. And in this case, unplanned leave workgroup 4, there is a subcontractor, 20, or an agency staff member. In some sites, you may have an employee name listed there rather than just a subcontractor number. In this case, the available time of this employee is 5 hours and 45 minutes to attend visits for the day. To rebook all the visits for the day, the next step is to go to the employee schedule for the employee who called in sick. Change the view to display a week instead of a month by going to the View tab and then highlighting the day appropriate. The next, using the Shift key, is click the first appointment down to the last, and all of those will be highlighted. Going back to the Home tab, there is a Rebook icon at the top of the ribbon. If you click on that, the Rebook Visits window will appear. Under Options, select Rebook to another employee. Under Employee, choose the employee who was available on unplanned leave. This is the Scheduling Genius window. You need to clear that so that there aren't any searches already previously set up. Highlight the last name column and then Control F to find the appropriate employee who will be taking on the visits. Double click on the employee and that will populate the appropriate field. Under Exclude Attendance Types, uncheck that so that if there are any visits such as a Shift 04 or tasks that need to be completed, they will also migrate with the information. You'll notice as well that it's highlighted or defaulted to selected appointments that are going to be transferred over. And click OK. This will process all the visits from one employee to another, and as you can see on the schedule, the visits have now been cleared. If you do Control-Alt-E, that is a shortcut to be able to go and find another employee schedule. So if we put in the employee that was on unplanned leave for the day, just to check that their schedule has migrated effectively, select the appropriate employee. And as you can see, if you double click on the day, all the appointments have now been transferred over from one employee to the next. There may be situations where some of the appointments may not be appropriate to be transferred to the employee, and this may be because of the skill sets and other criteria. So you may be able to do exactly the same process, but only highlight the specific visits that you want to transfer. In that case, you follow the same process, but instead of using Shift for the first appointment to the last to highlight all visits, you can simply use the Control key and highlight specific appointments that you'd like to transfer over. and then follow the process again by going into the rebook option. Thank you.